Yo, what's going on, guys? And I want to talk about these Atlanta Hawks. And I think the Atlanta Hawks are starting to show if when they get healthy, game over. Game over for the Eastern Conference. Like this team's already starting to mesh now that they are starting to get healthy. And De'Andre Hunter and my man Bogdanovich are seeming like they're going to be both back at least in the next 2 weeks. And Onyeka Okongwu's still out with personal reasons. Someone comment down below, why has Okongwu been out? What is his personal reason? Down below. And, Solomon Hill is out for the season, but they've replaced him with Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot, who I think's been solid. And they finally have a good backup point guard, basically guard rotation behind Trae Young, which was one of their biggest weaknesses last year with Chris Dunn and Rajon Rondo failing completely. Now with Lou Will and DeLon Wright giving them a good mix of offense and defense right there and passing off the bench. Then they actually have a backup big man, even though Onyeka Okongwu was supposed to be a big part of that. They've been able to make up for, Danilo Gallinari, continue being the stretch four with Gorgie Dang being the stretch five and backup big man, and John Collins being the small ball five, and Cam Reddish basically, I never say up, but Cam Reddish basically becoming the 3-and-D wing we expected him. And it's been all great. It's really been fantastic to see this team just continue to develop. And I think it just shows you now Bogdanovich, when he comes back in, Timothy Luwawu can move back to the bench and give you that defensive 3-and-D minutes, probably 10-15 off the bench. And then, DeAndre Hunter comes back. Oh, that's a guy who can guard all 5 positions. He's, going to make this team defense even better. So now I want to hear you guys' thoughts down below. Like and comment, subscribe, help the channel grow. I got to say that. If not, you guys are going to forget, even though I plastered all the video. But either way, let's talk about this team. I'd love to hear those thoughts down below. I love it. John Collins, they went back to the rotations. Nate McMillan, shout out, great coach. Went back to his rotations that he had success last year. But I think that they've been doing a lot more is at times they'll take out Capella. John Collins will go into the 5 position. Danilo Gallinari will play the 4. You'll see Cam Reddish come in at the 3. Kevin Huerter at the 2, Trae at the 1. When they're healthy, it's usually, Trae, Bogdanovich, then Kevin Huerter whenever Bogdan's resting, still Cam Reddish. And when it's actually super healthy, when DeAndre Hunter's out there, it's been DeAndre Hunter, but Cam Reddish has stepped into the DeAndre Hunter role at the wing position. Expect DeAndre Hunter to come off the bench when he comes back from injury until he shakes out the rush and assume some of Cam Reddish's minutes. Don't be surprised if Cam Reddish's minutes decline when DeAndre Hunter comes back. I just think, look, this team is just going to get better and better and better when they get healthier, And Trae Young is having a career year, great passer, actually doing a really good job getting steals consistently. That's something people aren't talking about is, Trae Young's getting up there, in my opinion, to, I think Steph Curry level, not like Steph Curry level, but like young Steph Curry level of steals. Okay, Steph Curry is a master of the pickpocketing, but Trae Young's starting to pick up, how to be a good guy getting steals consistently on a regular game basis. So that's something I think people have just not, given them credit. Okay, and I think this is a team that if people really need to start noticing that, hey, they're going to be good. Okay, they're gonna have, I think, a great year. And I think one of the things that people don't realize is that I believe this is a team that as soon as they get healthy, they're one of the deepest rosters in the league, okay? I think they can give the Brooklyn Nets, Denver Nuggets, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Miami Heat, okay? Just a few teams. And I know there's plenty of teams that are deep out there, the Utah Jazz. I don't mean to leave out anybody's team, but I do truly believe this is one of the deepest teams in the league, and they're one of the reasons why we haven't seen them hit have the most successful season so far is because they haven't been 100% healthy. So, I mean, I really truly, I'm not even an Atlanta Hawks fan, but I just truly love watching good basketball, and that's something I've just been observing. Good basketball from them. So that's always fun. And I think that's something you guys need to pay attention to. Look, these Atlanta Hawks, once they get healthy, they have a veteran coach. They got veteran players. They got good young players. At the end of the day, I think they can outshoot a lot of teams. And they're well equipped for any injuries they may face, as you guys have been seeing. So again, when this team does get fully healthy, if hopefully they do, game over. I want your thoughts down below, guys. Like and